New year is a time for many Americans to get a wake-up call about their finances. According to a new study, the number of people making financial resolutions has actually dropped. Why is that, and what are the top 3 financial resolutions for 2018? Joining us to discuss is Kelly Lannon of Fidelity. Welcome to you, Kelly.
Hi, Kayla.
So I was surprised to hear that there are fewer people making financial resolutions. Were you surprised by that or any of the other findings from your annual study?
Yes, well, there is actually a lot to be happy about in 2017. Half of those we surveyed say they're in better financial shape this year compared to last. The markets hit an all-time high, so we were surprised when it comes to financial resolutions. That number dropped to an all-time low, 27% this year compared to 36% of last year. So why is that? We've actually found that many people have found themselves in a state of inertia. They're not really thinking about their financial resolutions as much. They're more optimistic. They're in better financial shape, and as a result, they're not necessarily prioritizing them. In fact, when it comes to optimism, we've also found that 90% of millennials are even more optimistic about 2018. Another interesting fact about millennials, 60% of them told us they're planning to bump up their retirement savings by a percentage of 2 in the new year.
Well, that is a lot of good news, of course, but financial resolutions, They still matter. Why should we make them?
So in good times or in bad, in order to achieve those goals, you must create a plan and stick to it, especially in good times, because these are the opportunities that you can take advantage of. Let's think about this a different way. Most about what we do during the course of a day is habit. It's not a decision. It's something that comes instinctually to us. It's like brushing our teeth in the morning, for example. Well, we'd hope everyone is making that a habit, but this is how we want to start to think about how people interact with their money. We want to transform financial resolutions into financial habits in order to achieve that long-term success.
I think about all the people that want to get to the gym every day on the New Year's, and we all start out and we're really we're into it, and then all of a sudden January 14th rolls. How do we actually stick to our financial resolutions?
Yes, and I think that's a good point because, as you noted, any resolution, not just financial resolutions, can sometimes be difficult to keep. In fact, talking to people in this survey, they said they'd rather talk to a doctor about their health than talk to a financial advisor about their finances. So something we like to tell people is take those longer-term resolutions and break them into shorter, more attainable goals. As a result, you'll be achieving those goals sooner, which will help increase your motivation. In terms of those results, if you do achieve those sooner, give yourself a reward. This is a tremendous accomplishment and you should be celebrated. If you're someone where fear might drive you a little bit, and that's fine, set a consequence if you don't happen to meet that reward. This doesn't have to be hard, and we understand that. But setting those financial resolutions is an excellent first step to achieving all the goals and aspirations you want in your life.
Well, I'll give you a second here. Let's be a cheerleader for people who might be losing their resolve. I do like the idea of setting goals, or actually, maybe saying, hey, if I don't reach this, then maybe a little pitfall. But what words of encouragement would you offer?
Yeah, if I was to encourage everyone, I would point to the studies saying that people who set a financial resolution, over half of them, in fact, have made it to 80% of the goals they set. That is awesome to see. And seeing that encouragement and applying to your own life, I think can only further drive people to achieving everything they want in 2018.
Well, and there's nothing more encouraging than having a better bank balance for sure. Where can our viewers go for more information, Kelly?
Yes, for more information, please visit fidelity.com/resolutions, and there's plenty more information there to help you achieve those goals in the new year.
Fantastic. Thanks for your time today.
Thank you so much, Kayla. Happy holidays.
Same to you. Mike, we'll send it over to you.